Alright guys, what's up? So for this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys a few tips and tricks when fighting squads along slopes and cliffs. Alright, so for this first fight, I noticed two teammates up front, so I decided to rush them before the other two grouped up. I mean, taking the chance, it can be a bit unpredictable, but at least the other guy was onto me and I was able to recover. Using the slopes as some cover, and this is where I recover, and then let's fight this again.
Flashbang grenade. Proceed with caution. Trap deployed.
Okay, so as you can see, I heard the first guy who I tried to take out use airborne, so I knew I had a short period of time to take out the second guy before he landed. So I rotate around here. This guy seems to put priority over reviving his teammate rather than coming after me, which is a bad move and it makes it easier for me to take him out.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Trap deployed. Be careful. Poltergeist.
Now you're probably thinking I could have laid low and surprised the poltergeist coming, but no, that would have been a bad move. Both of them were pushing me together, so I couldn't have stayed there. Now once again I rotate around here over the cliff. It's all about your rotations, your positioning, but then I'll surprise the last guy who's trying to run away and scan their dog tags. And that's your squad vibe. I mean, you could tell these guys were a bit inexperienced, but it was a good example to show you guys. Alright, so for the next fight, as you can see, I have these three guys to deal with. Not too sure what the fourth one is, so I'm gonna get to high ground. So this spot up here is perfect. Now being a trap master, I need to set up my fighting area. Okay, so now that my fighting area is set, I want this squad to come to me.
Airdrop incoming.
Okay, so I need to let them know that I'm still here so they could rush me.
Careful. Poltergeist is active.
I'll just head back to my fighting area. Hopefully they would come.
Trap deployed.
Just checking around to make sure I don't get food partied.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
So it's like I have to try one more time to get these guys' attention.
Trap deployed.
Using the slopes for cover, I'll be able to see them before they see me.
Tanks to drop. Chip terminal is almost ready. Flashbang grenade.
Use the edge of this cliff for cover after being flashed. Rotate around over the cliff. The enemy won't expect this move.
Safe zone is collapsing. Be careful. Poltergeist is active. Trap deployed.
So you could see how I use the cliff and the slope to try and get the poltergeist to expose themselves. Okay, so there should be one more. I don't know if you noticed, but the first guy I killed got revived by the second guy. So he should be coming in any minute. I'll just wait for him.
Airdrop incoming. Half of the teams are eliminated.
And that's a squad wipe. Okay, so for the next squad I'm going to be fighting, it will be more interesting compared to these previous two. Okay, so I can see these two guys looting the crate, and one more was shooting at me further back. So again, I want to get some high ground, and then I'll set up my fighting area just similar to how I did the previous fight. You have to be smart about placing your traps. You never know how long this fight is going to be. You see, I'm not one of those campers who just hide in a building and put traps around the door and then expect enemies to just come in. I literally go around fighting. So, unfortunately for this guy, he thought the bot that came around was my teammate, in which he ran away, so I used the bot to my advantage and won the fight. Now, I heard another teammate coming after me shooting, so this next fight, pay attention closely to the technique I'm about to use. As you can see, I have the gold ADS mod attached to my M4, so I'm gonna use that to get a speed boost, as well as strafing left and right with hip fire on the MX9, and you'll see I took absolutely no damage from the enemy. Next, I have the sniper to worry about, as well as the guy driving around. I could tell they were still both part of the same team. I'll drive towards the sniper, see if I can encourage them to come back to my fighting area. So as you saw on the right, that guy was in charge of revival duty, so he's gonna revive his teammates. I heard one teammate landing from the revival flight, so that's two enemies I have to worry about straight away. You see how karma works? You hit me, I hit you back. It's a good thing I picked up that snowboard. I'll use one armor plate, in which I believe he is reviving his teammate. Even if he gets it off, that means the enemy is still weak, in which my odds of winning this fight is still in my favor.
Airdrop incoming. Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered.
Okay, so I'll be honest. In that moment there, I let my guard down, believing after fighting that squad that there wasn't a fourth teammate. So as you can see, with the aid of the slopes, I was able to avoid his initial shots, and then you'll see for this final fight how my quick reaction as well as my shoot/shoot method got me out of a tight situation, and I won that fight. No, that was a bit close. Okay, so the last enemy is a bot, so there's nothing more to worry about. So I want to end the video by saying, hopefully you guys learned something from what I taught y'all. And again, use my videos to see how you guys can learn anything interesting that you may want to learn about. And then use that to improve yourself as a player on the battlefield. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.